All right, y'all. We back. We back with another live. Back with another live. But this gonna be I'm gonna make this one real quick. Okay. So yeah, y'all let me know for those of you coming in, hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let me know that you hear me, and we'll get right into the program. Okay. So let me know you can hear me, and let me know if it's in a buffering, anything like that. Did you see in the video? So let me know you can hear me, and let me know if it's in the buffering. All right, cool. So you can't hear me. All right, cool. What about the videos? The video buffering? Anything? Is the little video graphic still playing? There you go, Steph. How you doing, dear? Steph. I wish you would have made it to the last stream. You are one of the ones that I really would have loved to see your input on the last stream. Okay, but hey, that's what the replay for. You go check out the replay. Leave your thoughts on that stream. Okay, but you are one of the ones I would have loved to have been in that last stream. Considering I think you have been in situations with dealing with your parents or whatnot, or how they treated you, But that's what replay for. So you can check out the replay after this. All right, all right. God, hold up. Before I get into the story, how many of y'all remember that fool that was in Walmart? The one that had a child up in there. He didn't have no clothes on, and the weather was 20 degrees below. And folks was trying to tell her, hey, why you got this boy here like this? And she was being stubborn and won't listen to nobody, start twerking and all that stupid ass shit. How many of y'all remember her? It's something Darby. I don't remember her name, but it's something Darby. But if y'all don't remember who I'm talking about, maybe this video will refresh your memory.
Come on, man. Oh, baby.
Yeah, that's what I was more concerned.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't never in your life do that, baby.
Look at this fool.
Don't give a damn. We run out there and go to that stove that you better stop and put something on. Hello.
Y'all remember this fool?
How old is it, man?
Look at this fool.
He came in here without that jacket on. Yeah, he did.
That baby just had a pamper on.
That's all he got on.
I can't. Kristen. Yeah, don't do that. Somebody call police.
No, what's wrong with you?
Somebody call police on her.
Look at this fool.
Get out that man. Get out that man, please.
Crazy.
Look at this fool.
What the hell? Somebody call police on her.
Go ahead, since it's already called 2 times. I keep paying. So long as you got hot water, fire extinguisher.
But when you come in the store fully dressed and your baby's not,
Now, I'm going to call the cops right now. How many kids do you got?
I got one.
Oh, okay. So, the next one is so you sorry, okay?
She just sad. That's just sad. For those of you who are asking
Social
for
media has fucked up a lot of people's brain cells. It really has, It almost come to a point that you damn near hate that social media has been created where you got stupid assholes like this. But the reason I'm bringing her up because that little incident she did, she got it expunged. It's wiped clean from her records. All right? She got it expunged. Gone. Bada bing, bada boom, gone. I don't know how the fuck that happened, but it's not on her records now. It's wiped from her records. How in the hell does this happen when you see clearly on the video that this woman was pretty much negligent? And if any of y'all saw the video that she did, I didn't get a chance to see it. By the time I tried to watch it, I think she took it down. But when she did her video, she was blaming the other girl who snitched on her, talking about, you had a child, but you try to get my child taken away, so you should know how I feel. This is the third. Wait a minute, man. How you gonna try to put it on her like it's her fault, but you the one came in, the boy have on no clothes, it's 20-degree weather outside, folks trying to tell you what's right, instead you doing what's right, you throwing cold ass food on the boy legs, all right? And then to make matters even worse, you twerked like that and didn't give a damn what was you doing. So I'm sure the judge saw that. How the hell does this happen? How does this happen? It's expunged. And I want to show you some other stuff too. This is her. They got a picture here of her baby daddy. We finna see the baby daddy. They go to baby daddy. This is her and the baby daddy. All right, look. Hey, you like what you like, but here's my question. You the dad and you saw her do that. What was his thought process? To see this fool do that. Okay? That's a decent picture. I like that. That's a decent picture. Handsome children. Handsome young boys. Until I saw this picture right here. I told y'all. When chicks like her do the shit that they do, they more concerned about people seeing their body shape. They more concerned of people looking at them to see how fat their ass is. All right? It ain't really about the child. It's really about them. And we see her actions in that video. It was really about her. It didn't have shit to do with that child. She did that because it was all about her. You couldn't tell her nothing or anything. She did not care about the child at that moment. She only cared about herself to the point where she talked idiotic to that other girl, talking about got hot water, this, that, and the third. Okay, he got that at home. You out in public in Walmart with him without clothes. So apparently something was misfiring on that night when you did that. To another customer had to come in and put clothes on your child. And even then, you was ungrateful because you kept your face in their phone, texting and shit. You kept your face in their phone while this lady sitting there putting on clothes on your child. And again, whoever the dad is, I just call him Sabu. I don't know what his real name is. I'm being funny. I'm calling him Sabu. You got Sabu child out there with no clothes on whatsoever. And I'm sure this man saw this video. All right? Or maybe y'all been broke up when you did the video. I don't know. But even for me, if I was Sabu and I saw you did that, and how you treated our child, man, it's over. It's over. All right? Then you posted pictures like this and shit. Come on now. Look at this. I mean, and whoever put this article up, I appreciate them doing this. I told y'all, look, they don't care about how fine they is. Oh, that's the girl who made who snitched, who got in trouble, lost her job, which I still can't believe she lost her job. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see this fool? That is crazy. She did all of that for the whole world to see and got it wiped clean. I don't get this shit. I really don't. But again, I told y'all I'm ignorant to the law, so I don't know how this shit works. Okay? I'm sorry to start out the show with that, but Curl sent me this yesterday, I believe, or early this morning. I said, are you fucking kidding me? This fool got off on that? Wow, she got off on that. Okay. All right, men, I'm telling y'all, man, we have no respect. We get no respect. Because if they had been us who did that, they would have stoned the fuck out of us if one of us did that. All right, we would have got stoned. We would have been out of here, probably under the jail, if we had done that. That's a motherfucker ridiculous that woman did that. Wow, I just can't believe this shit. But anyway, guys, I want to bring you this story right here. We have a 4-year-old out of Paterson, New Jersey. 4-year-old that was stabbed multiple times. Now, here's why I labeled the title like I labeled it, because I told y'all, if the child isn't theirs, a lot of these folks don't give a damn. That's family member, friends, or whoever you want to call it. If the child ain't theirs, they don't give a damn. And your worst enemy when it comes to your siblings is your own family members. It's your own family members. They are your worst enemies. And even with them, if it's not their children, they don't give a fuck about your children, let alone they don't give a fuck about you. Because if they do that to their child, then it's obviously, it shows you how much they think about you. I want y'all to hear this father speak on this right here. And it's just quite sad. And this coming out of New Jersey.
And tonight, a father's emotional plea for his daughter's strength after an attacker who police believe is the child's aunt stabbed the 4-year-old little girl multiple times.
The child aunt, her own aunt, stabbed her multiple times. It's a 4-year-old.
Girl's father says he's been at his daughter's bedside through multiple surgeries since yesterday afternoon. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu has the story from Paterson, New Jersey.
We're trying to see if she'd have to go under for some more surgery or not.
Faherem LaSane has been glued to the bedside of his daughter Amber inside St. Joseph's Hospital. The 4-year-old underwent surgery after a violent attack inside a Paterson home. The toddler was stabbed multiple times, puncturing her lungs and liver and also injuring her diaphragm.
I was totally dumbfounded.
Injuring her diaphragm.
I was shocked because I didn't want to believe it. I didn't want to believe it at all.
Paterson
Remember I told y'all when it comes to family members, people don't want to believe it. That's why a lot of people be saying that, hey, don't put your family members in jail. Don't call the police on family members. My question would be, why not? Why not? They doing the same crime as any other stranger from outside of the family who would do this. All right? And as we see now, it don't take me to do these streams. It don't take DJ Just J to do these streams. You can see it all across the world. Okay? The ones who we think they won't do it is the main ones that will do it. Whether it's jealousy, or whether they just plain don't like you, or it could be just pure evil and hatred that they have in their heart towards children. It could be anything. But the ones who we think they won't do it is the main ones that will do it. Ladies, take heed to my words when I say that. Stop letting it in everybody around your damn children, even family members. Stop it. All right? It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Stop letting people in and out your damn house running around these babies like that. Because I always tell y'all, they not there for you. They dare to take from you. Even if it's a child, they are there to take from you. They are there for you. Ladies, heed my words. All right?
Police say they arrived at the house on 10th Avenue near East 24th Street just after 4 o'clock on Friday and found the bloody scene. Local leaders say the person behind the crime is the girl's aunt who was babysitting at the time. And now police say she's on the run.
She was babysitting.
Neighbors tell Eyewitness News the mother was inconsolable when she brought the girl out of the house.
She had a big gash on her forehead and they had her wrapped up, so God, please be with this baby. I hope she's okay.
This affects everybody. It affects the community. It affects everybody, not just one family.
LaSane says Amber is a happy girl with a big smile and an appetite to match. He says despite her age, she's built tough, just like him. And even in a hospital bed, she's showing just how strong she is.
She couldn't respond because she had tools and everything down her, but she opened her eyes, and when she heard my voice, she started, making eye contact, trying to see me, and that brung joy to me.
Well, people in the neighborhood say that aunt is known to have emotional issues, and at this point, no arrest has been made. In Paterson, Janice Yu, Channel 7, Eyewitness News.
The aunt is known to have emotional issues. She's known to have emotional issues. So now my question would be now, when she had these emotional issues, what all do she do? What all do she do? Do she make loud outbursts, or does she get physical all the time? What does the auntie do? What does the auntie do when she had these emotional episodes? And the reason I'm asking that, because now I got to look at the dad just slightly. I got to look at him just slightly. If it's putting out there now, she's known to have emotional issues, why in the hell would you be having this woman babysitting this child? Y'all hear me? Don't leave me hanging. Y'all hear me? If this if this woman has emotional issues, why would anyone let this woman babysit the child? What am I missing here? And the real AK, I see you in the building. You know, bro, I tell you all the time, man, when this stuff happens to fathers, man, it hits harder for me. But it does not mean I don't question the father's action. All right. Now, that's if he's the one that made the decision. I don't know if he's the one that made the decision or not. Somebody made the decision to let the unstable aunt watch this child. And this aunt went nuts, stabbed this baby, and said, y'all heard the girl say she had a big gash in her forehead. What the fuck? Had a puncture. What the fuck? That's like letting somebody who schizophrenia, and you know they deal with schizophrenia, watch your child. That's a fucking bad idea. Does anybody agree when I say that? They're just like you let somebody who got schizophrenia watch your child. Who would think that's a good idea? I don't. Because schizophrenia is exactly what it is. These folk will snap in and out. These folks see shit that we don't see. Bad illusions. Why would I do that? Family member or not, will leave my child in the presence of somebody who has mental issues. We're talking about a child, for crying out loud. We're talking about a child. We as adults, we probably could deal with it. All right? Because we probably learn the mechanics to deal with somebody who's dealing with schizophrenia and other stuff like that. Again, I got to tell y'all, I'm in the field where I deal with a lot of people, or I have dealt with people who has that. And from the behaviors I have seen, ain't no way in hell I would leave my child with somebody in that state of mind. Let alone, I'd be scared to leave my damn dog with somebody in that state of mind. It ain't about it that I don't love them. It ain't about I don't fuck with them. Me, it's all about being safe, then sorry. Because I seen how they click. And when they click, so why would I do that? Why would I do that? Me and my child mother agreed that if I had to go somewhere, I would call her and she'd do the same. I wish a lot of people would do that. I wish a lot of people would do that. And stop just letting everybody watch their children because they want to go out and have a good time. Trust me, I get it. I get it. But what is it worth? You leave your child with somebody, you go have a good time, and you come back and something happened to your baby, let alone if your child is dead. And I done told y'all, growing up, I heard these little young girls talking about, ooh, I want to go to the club. I want to see if I get so-and-so watch my child. They go to the club last weekend, they want to go again. Girl, yeah, I had a good time. I hear him speak like this. Girl, I had fun last weekend at the club. I'm gonna see if I'm getting so watch him again. You're gonna do that one time too many. And the unthinkable, just like this, is gonna happen. And then what? Then what? Then what? And I've been my girl for 7 years. Not that I don't trust her. Me and the children have agreements. Tina said, "Oh my God, I know I wouldn't let the aunt babysit my child if she is emotionally disturbed." That's what I'm saying. Why? Who made that decision, and why would you do it? And Steph, what you said right there is funny, but that's real talk, though. That's real talk. Here's why I say that's real talk. I don't know about you, honey, but I know in my school days, they had child care. I took child care. People thought I was doing it for the girls. Not really. I love children. That's why I took child care. I took 2 courses. 1 year I took child care 1. Next year I took child care 2. Very interesting class. Very interesting class. But the women that was in the class with me, if I was want to make a child, one now one on would be my pick. All right? One now one would have been my pick. Because you could see the triflingness in them. All right? You can just see the triflingness in them. Trifling. And I'm not saying I'm a better person. I think we all got our trifling ways in some form or fashion. We all do some trifling stuff. But when you young like that, you trifling, that's a whole different ball game. Now, I don't know where these girls at now. Some of them probably went and done things better, or somebody probably done sunk down. Who knows? But them girls that was in the classroom, it wouldn't have been none of my picks. Matter of fact, I don't even think I really came on and now one of them, not that I recall. I did it because I love children. That's why I took child care. And they did have where some of them can take the dog home and do whatever they do, the motherly thing with the dogs. I don't think, I never took one home. All right. They did have that. All right. But now I did see what other females who I was acquaintance with would do the same thing because their school had it. And you can see the neglect in the doll. So if you would neglect the doll, what would you do with your own child? Because the doll was programmed when it was ready to eat, it would cry. And I think some of them probably do like little wet stuff. Like when it wet itself, it'll cry. You got to change the diaper and all that. This is what you signed up for. All right? But if you neglect the doll and too lazy to get up and change the doll, what would you do to a real child? So, Steph, thank you for saying that. It's funny what you said, but that's real talk, though. That's real talk. I wouldn't trust it either. I wouldn't either. But them young mothers don't care because the baby daddy or mama moved on. Yep. Chase Amy said, maybe child care should be required for all high school students in order to graduate. That would be interesting. If child care was required, that would be interesting. And here's why I say that would be interesting, because, you know, you see more high schools getting pregnant now than the grown-ups. You see more high schools getting pregnant now than the grown-ups. Hell, you got some high schoolers now that got multiple children. What is you being taught at home? Multiple children and a teenager? Are you going to school to learn or are you going to school to fuck? Which one is it? And I think that's sad. I really think that's sad because it makes people look at you in a different light. They'll look at you and be like, you know, do you got any home training or do your mom let you run rapid? No, let you do what you want to do? Those are good questions. What is going on at home that you got pregnant more than once and you still a teenager and you still in high school? I told y'all that story. It was a middle school, not too far from me. Seen a girl walking down the street, stomach poked all out. She pregnant. And that saddened me when I saw that. This is middle school. And got a girl walking down the street, stomach poked out, pregnant. Somebody missed something here. Who was it? Somebody missed something here. That's why you see all these videos of these young girls sitting up here, got these babies doing all these little freaky ass dances and shit like that. That shit is not cute. Not to me, it's not. That shit is not cute at all. I get it. Everybody want to have a laugh. You know what I'm saying? I guess they want to have something to have memory from, whatnot. But why always got to be something sexual? Why a memorial video always got to be something sexual? Why it can't be a memorial video of them in a spelling bee? Why it can't always be a video of them making an honor roll? All right? Going on a field trip. Going on a picnic with the students or something. Or hell, even make a video of y'all doing picnics or going on your own field trip or whatnot. Why we can't make positive videos like that? It always got to be something crazy and sexual. This is why I say these eras of mothers, I don't know what kind of Kool-Aid they drunk, but they drinking the fuck out of it. Because it seems like almost every last one of them is getting stupid. Every last one of them is getting stupid. And the sad thing about it, you got other young girls egg them on to do it. Hell, let's go further than that. You got a lot of mothers that egg them on to do it. And this is supposed to be funny. This is supposed to be funny. This is supposed to be funny. This is supposed to be real shit. This is what real moms do. Oh, hold on. Let me speak the urban terms. This is what a real bitch do. This is why a lot of people are preaching, man. We need fathers in the homes. We need them stern fathers in the home. I don't know where they going or where they had disappeared to, but they need to come on back, man, because I guaranteed you, you had them stern fathers in home, half of this shit won't be going on in their homes. Half of this shit won't be going on in these homes because a stern father will put their foot down. And if need to be, they'll put their foot up somebody's ass. Steph said when she was in middle school, that was in 6th grade, pregnant. Jesus Christ. And I believe that girl was in 6th grade, the one who I saw. This been years ago, though. I believe she was in the 6th grade. But this is the era that we're living in now. This is the era that we're living in now. So again, if it ain't their children, they don't care. They're like the story down here in Memphis. We got another couple who was babysitting somebody's child and beat their child and killed them. I said, here we go again. If the child isn't theirs, they don't care. So, ladies and gentlemen, please be careful. Please be careful and teach these young girls, man, something better. Please teach them something better than showing their ass. That fool I just showed y'all in the beginning, she lost. She lost, but you want to know why she lost? Because you got Negroes out there, they not telling her that she wrong. They telling her how fat her ass is, and how fine she is, and that they want to fuck. That's why she do the shit that she do. And as long as they got people that not tell her where she wrong at, she would never wise up and do better. She'll never wise up and do better. She's going to continue to keep doing dumb shit. Nature is our environment, and nurture is in the home. You need both to live in. Facts. Ladies and gentlemen, anything I said you disagree with? Anything you want to add? If not, we're gonna get up out of here. And I thank y'all for coming back and listening. If you haven't, please hit the thumbs up for your boy. And hey, we gotta get it together, man. We really gotta get it together. We need more women like the ones who I interviewed. Them two ladies I interviewed. I think her name was Allegra. The one, the girl who supposed they threw her child down the pipe. And I interviewed the lady who she was staying with. We need more women like them. We need more like them. Because them ladies, for what I got from them, they don't kiss ass. They tell you what you need to hear and not what you want to hear. Yes, Chase Amy, hope she does make a recovery. Yes, hopefully she does. And I want to say that Airhead motherfucker, I hope she make a recovery. But I don't see her changing no time soon. She's still young. And, we'll probably see her again doing something else stupid. We'll probably see her again. And 9 times 10, the next thing she do stupid, she's probably going to land her dumb ass in jail. Then what? And then what? And then what? Anyway, guys, thank you so much. Steph, please go check out the last live, dear. I would love for you to see that. Considering what we have talked about and what you have said in my chat room on numerous stories I have done, I would love to know what you think about that. Everybody else in the chat room already gave their thoughts about it. I would like to know what you think about it, dear. And on top of that, I'm out. Y'all be careful. Y'all have a good night. And catch y'all next time. All right. Peace out.